Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Talk. I am Cindy.
And I am Dan. Thanks for joining us for our psychology series.
Dan, have you ever bought something online very quickly because it was a limited time offer, but later you realized you didn't really need it?
Oh, definitely. In that moment, my heart said, buy it now, before my brain could even think.
That's very common. According to psychological research, we have two different ways of thinking. We often call them System 1 and System 2.
System 1 and System 2? That sounds like a computer.
It's like that. Another way to say it is fast heart and slow heart. One is automatic and fast, and the other is logical and slow.
So, my fast heart made me buy that unnecessary gadget?
Exactly! Today, we are talking about fast and slow thinking.
In this episode, we'll talk about the difference between System 1, fast, and System 2, slow, why we make mistakes like loss aversion, how to use your slow heart to make better choices, useful English to talk about logic and intuition.
And as always, our vocabulary expert Blair is here to explain key words.
Hi everyone, I am Blair. I'll explain the words we use for these two systems so you can describe your own thinking patterns.
First, let's talk about System 1, or the fast heart. This is your intuition and your instincts.
So, it's the part that reacts automatically without any effort?
Yes, for example, if you see a person smiling, you immediately know they are happy. You don't have to think about it. It's based on evolution and instinct.
It sounds very useful. But does it ever make mistakes?
Yes, because it's too fast. It's full of biases. It likes things that are easy and familiar. Blair, could you explain the words for our fast heart?
Of course! Here are the words for System 1. Intuition. The ability to understand something immediately, without the need for conscious reasoning. Example, I followed my intuition and chose the red one. Automatic. Doing something without thinking. Instinct. A way of behaving that is natural and not learned. Impulsive. Acting or done without careful thought. Example, don't make an impulsive decision when you are angry.
Now, let's look at System 2, the slow heart. This part is rational and logical.
This is the part we use for difficult math problems, or when we are learning English grammar, right?
Exactly. It requires effort and concentration. It helps us control our emotions and check if our fast heart is making a mistake.
But I heard that System 2 is a bit lazy.
Yes, because it takes a lot of energy, our brain prefers to use System 1. This is why we often fall into the trap of loss aversion.
Loss aversion? What is that?
It's the psychological tendency to fear losing something more than we enjoy winning something. Even if a choice is logical, our fast heart hates losing.
Blair, let's break down these slow words.
Certainly. These words describe System 2. Rational, based on reason or logic rather than emotions. Logical, using a clear and sensible way of thinking. Effort, the physical or mental energy needed to do something. Loss aversion, the tendency to prefer avoiding losses to acquiring equivalent gains.
So Dan, how can we use this to improve our lives?
I guess we need to wake up our slow heart when we feel stressed or overwhelmed?
That's the key. When you feel a strong emotion, like anger or panic, you are being hooked by your fast heart.
I remember that from our stress episode. To unhook, we need to notice and name the feeling.
Exactly. By naming the feeling, you engage your slow heart. You stop being automatic and start being conscious. This is a great strategy for making correct decisions.
So, if I am at a restaurant and I am about to order a heavy meal because I am hungry, I should pause and ask, is this what my slow heart wants?
Perfect. That moment of pausing is where your power is.
Blair, please explain these management words.
Sure. Let's look at these final words. Unhook, to release yourself from a difficult thought or emotion. Conscious, being aware of and responding to one's surroundings. Analyze, to examine something in detail to understand it. Perspective, a particular way of considering something.
We've reached the end of our episode on fast and slow thinking.
I feel much better now. I realized that my fast heart isn't bad. It just needs a little help from my slow heart sometimes.
Exactly. Use System 1 for your daily life, but call System 2 when things get complicated.
Now, here is your action step.
Next time you feel a strong emotion, like anger or the urge to buy something, pause for 10 seconds.
Ask yourself, is this my fast heart or my slow heart talking?
Next time, we'll talk about the psychology of first impressions.
See you next time. Take care of yourself.
Bye, everyone!